Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl here, TIPTOK-4. If you're new in here, welcome. On this channel, I create content related to love, relationship, lifestyles, and any other good stuff. Welcome to this family, and I'll be glad to have you more. Don't forget to do what? Like, comment, subscribe, and click the notification bell. So when I upload a new video, you can get an alert. You get that? So let's just dive into today's video and let's talk about it and the way it is. We all know that money is a medium of exchange. As a matter of fact, I'm not here to talk about commerce. I just want to talk about our finance and how how to balance your financial life and anything that has to do with money spirit. I'm sure you guys have seen it. So guys, why didn't I throw the first question is how do you cope with money? Like how are you accountable enough about your own spendings, about how you spend, about money, anything that has to do with money. We know that on this earth, if you don't have money, the Bible verse says that he who loves money would not be satisfied with money. I know in this present time and in this present century, we all cares about money. Like to some extent, we feel without money, what else do you have? How? Like if you don't have money, how is the marriage going to be sweet? How is the relationship going to be interesting? You guys, you feel that it's money that can solve it all. But there's a spirit in money, and I'm sure by now, even before you watch this video, I'm sure at least in your daily lifestyle, you should have noticed the part, or you should have feel the spirit in this money thing, like how it is in this money. And how so well do you invest? How so well do you use your money? How so well can you be accountable of this money? Savings is so paramount in this life, and we all can tell that if you don't have a savings, for the way this Nigeria is even going on its own, if you don't have what you're saving on, because we can see that so many jobs are not secure any longer. Let me talk about this last protest we had, this NSAS, and then how some hoodlums are, attacking some properties, are spoiling some properties. Like, let me use the ShopRite at Lekki, for example. Now, I saw it online that it's about 3,000 workers that work in that ShopRite. So, this whole fight and protest, now they've broke down the ShopRite, they burnt it down, and they did a lot of things there. Meanwhile, let's just take it as at least 3,000 people are jobless for now. And the next question is, how do you survive? And that is where your savings comes in. Fine, the little one you saved, you can actually go back there and spend on it. That is why it's advisable. No matter any amount you're getting, no matter any amount you're receiving, try as much as possible to save. And after saving, I move to investment. You need to invest. See, I know it's not balanced, it's not easy, because this hand is not equal, sure. And when you think that, I earn like 10k in the month, I earn 20k in the month, after I save, how much would I invest? See, in this life, that is part of the struggle, that is part of the hustle. You get that? you just have to make things balance, and that is where I come in by you having a plan. Draft a plan for yourself. If you're a monthly worker, draft a plan. Okay, this is the amount I want to spend on my foodstuff, this is the amount I want to spend on my children, this is the amount I want to spend for the house bills, this is the amount I want to save. At least as much as possible, while saving, you can diverse into investment, not for you to cut your coat according to your size. Don't go and do one bulk or one big investment. No. You cut your coat according to your size. The little thing you feel you can invest on, you invest on it. You just have to make things balanced so it will not shock you. This whole thing, it's not easy. The part I comes about saying money is a spirit. I meant it too. Money is a spirit. Let me use myself as an example. My department at work, it's a financial department, and come to think of it, I am going through a whole lot that, I am passing through something that I need money for, and just because I'm in charge of money at work, I just feel like, I can embezzle it and nobody would know. That's where the spirit comes in. And the fact that when you just have the money with you, you just feel like let me spend it this way, let me get this thing, let me get that, let me do this. Even when you're very, very broke, see, I've come to understand, I'm not saying I'm supporting those that are into stealing and robbing and money laundering and all that, but the truth is the spirit in that money that affects them or that influence them. I don't know how to explain this better, but I feel that it is the spirit in money that that attacks them. It can come to you positive, it can come to you negative. The truth is, if you don't have understanding, if you're not conscious, you will keep doing things you don't know. Like, you will do things unconsciously just because you need money. It's just because those that they are thieving, a robber, it's just because he or she needs money. That's why he wants to rob or get the money. And it is the spirit in the money that makes him calm down. And it is the spirit in the money that makes him or her know that, okay, I want to go and rob the bank or thief or find every way, to get this money and get it. First thing I want you to take to your heart, as a human being, is get own of everything. Don't just make this money spirit, dominate your life and everything. Money is a discipleship, and you need to discipline yourself. You need to discipline yourself about how you spend. You need to discipline yourself about what you invest into. You need to discipline yourself about, okay, when you are very, very broke, how do you feel? Let me make example of Yahoo boys, or how Yahoo boys can be. When they get that money, they just spend on anything, they just buy anything. Like, the truth is, you wouldn't see any one of them that would think of investing. Right at that moment, they feel like, okay, I'm still going to get the money again, so why the complaint? Let me just spend it now, finish. And as soon as they are broke, like the money has finished, no more money again, they don't mind sending every little thing. They don't mind selling every, like, as small as it is, that happens to be their property. They don't mind selling it to get back, to get back the same money until when they do their hustle and get the money. And that is the part of this spirit in money. Like, once you get that money, fight the contentment, like, fight your own personal content. And that is the part that, if you're not very, very content in whatever you have, this way, if you're not, how do my Yoruba people call it, ojukokoro, too much thing in your eyes, everything is too much ojukokoro in your eyes. Get contentment, be mindful of debt. That is see, if you're not mindful of debt, you will just see that as your income is coming in, you're paying your debt, and it is not healthy. It is not healthy for you. It is not healthy for your family. It is not healthy for you, for everything around you. Just try as much as possible to manage your finance, curb your excess spending. And that is where I come in with the fact that know your wants, know your need, and know what you're hungry for. Like, your wants and your need is paramount. Oh, I want this, but is that the essential thing you need presently? Like, know what you spend on, have a plan. If you're not a monthly worker, even if you have a business, how so well are you investing in that business? And how so well have you invested in that business? How so well do you reach to manage your profit? And what are the things you want to use your profits for? Are they supposed to be meant for you to spend it roughly, or invest it into another thing? Or it is not ideal. Like I said, it is not ideal for you to the profit you're getting in your business, you're spending it anyhow. You're not using it to invest back. Or what are you? Just be accountable for whatever you're doing. Manage your finance. Kill greed in your heart. That's it. This spirit of money is something else. Kill the greediness in your heart, because you wouldn't know when you start envying your people, being jealous. Or see, if you're working in a bank, if you're working in any financial institution, try as much as possible before leaving your house every morning, pray to God. See, when it comes to me handling money, I know for every sector of my life, I've always been in part of handling one money or the other. And the truth is, I am still praying to God that God should help me, because it is not easy. The good part of it is, imagine you have the money with you, and then there are people around you that they are really going through a whole lot, and you really need to help. I'm not disclaiming that you shouldn't help them. there's a way you can do it, and come and balance yourself and you help them, no problem. But that moment that even the money with you is not for you, and you feel like, okay, they won't need this money now, let me just borrow these people, or not borrow, let me just give it out, I'll find a way to get it. And then at the same time, as time goes on, you are unable to refund back the money due to some other circumstances that came up along the way, and then you start blaming yourself for giving out the money. Just balance, like make everything on a normal equal platform, like balance yourself, balance your plan, balance your finance, manage your finance, be mindful of debt, fight every contentment, don't be greedy, just make sure that you have a plan, savings, invest. This whole money laundering thing, it is not, see, you will feel like, oh, it's legal, I'm doing it in a legal way, so nobody should come to tell me it's illegal. The truth is illegal, but uncle, sister, we both know that it is illegal. So don't frame good for it, don't frame bad for it. Whatever is bad, it doesn't have another name. But when you're mindful and conscious of yourself, even when the spirit comes, just because don't let me say you're broke, just because you're rich, you just want to find every way to get yourself back to stand and get the money. And you that you usually you can seek people for loans or debt, try as much as possible to pay. Don't hold people for too long. You don't know what the person too is passing through for giving you. If you feel that, okay, yes, this person has more than enough, it's not going to affect it, just keep your word. When you come to me to ask for money and you said, I'm going to give you at the end of the day, keep your word and give it to me once you have it. Don't say, oh, because he has not asked for it, I'm not going to give it. This money is a spirit, take it or leave it. It is a spirit, and there's nothing you can do about it. All you just think, all you just know, all you just have to do about it is for you to be conscious about your spending and manage your finance. Manage your finance, it's the key word. Try as much as possible to manage your finance, in order for you not to run into debt and run out of debt, up and downs. And don't forget that your Father in heaven owns everything. Yes, this same money we are talking about, God owns everything. And you as a daughter and as a son in his vineyard, you have everything with you. He knows the best time he's supposed to give it to you. He knows the best time you're supposed to have it. Just be conscious and make sure that you're still at the right track he wants you to be, and you're going to get it, you're going to have it, either you like it or not. So I hope you've been able to learn one or two things about managing your finance and savings, planning and investment, anything that has to do with money. And if you have anything else to let me know or to let us talk about, drop it in the comment section below, and so we can discuss about it. And don't still forget to subscribe, like, comment and share. I'm gonna see you guys in my next video. Bye.